Things are getting tense again. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's new song has stirred up major reactions online. Fans think it's a low-key message aimed at Justin Bieber, and social media can't stop talking about it. While some believe Selena is simply expressing old feelings, the release timing has raised eyebrows, especially since that 7-part Hailey Bieber series is trending on TikTok again. The Selena, Justin, and Hailey drama is right back in the spotlight. Everyone's now paying attention to Selena and Benny's new album, I Said I Love You First, which just came out this week. But one track in particular, How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten, is stealing the show. Since it dropped, fans have been breaking down the lyrics and tying them back to the long and messy story between these three. Even if it's not about Justin, people feel it still fits into the larger story. So what's in these lyrics that has everyone so locked in? Selena sings lines like, I sip it in the way he likes, ruby red, locking eyes, lipstick kisses with no ice, and suddenly the internet is filled with theories. Another part says, on the edge of paradise, then you walked in, big grin, talking like we're friends. Listeners believe she's speaking from the heart, and they're analyzing every line. Some of the most talked about lines are, he loves me, I love him, look at you, just look at you, now you're so embarrassing. These words have sparked non-stop debate. The song seems to describe someone who used to be important but has now been left behind, making everyone wonder who she's really singing about. Then there's the part, go cry when no one's watching, I can't imagine it, how does it feel to be forgotten? And that repeated word, forgotten, really hits. The mix of blunt lyrics and emotional weight has fans wondering who the track is truly aimed at. This song doesn't feel like just another love story. It's personal, it's raw, and people can't stop talking. So, who do you think it's about?
Time I release anything, the interpretation is going to be up to the audience. However, I would like to say most of this album has nothing to do with what everyone may go to. And I think it's important for me to say that because I've evolved so much and I have experienced life with new people. I've had to go through transitions with friends and lose people in my life and gain new people, and I've had a whole new life forever. So it's up for whatever people want, but to me it was about both of our past and our history, and also just inspired by friends and relationships. Like some songs were actually meant about friendships in my life. And I think that's what, to me, the album was about. And I just wanted to get that out there because that was very...
Online buzz around the new track isn't slowing down. The lyrics are easy to connect to the Selena, Justin, and Hailey drama, even if Selena didn't mean it that way. Whether or not she's targeting Justin or Hailey directly, people feel the song hits a nerve. Justin's fans in particular are analyzing everything, convinced she's taking shots at him. No filter, no holding back. They're pointing to moments when Justin looked off in public, often dressed oddly or seeming out of it, and now those old clips are resurfacing. Fans argue this song doesn't sound like a regular breakup anthem. They see it as Selena drawing the line. No more staying quiet, no more subtle hints. She's being upfront, and people are here for it. Over the years, she's kept her lyrics vague, never naming names. But this track feels different. It feels like she's finally letting it out. One TikTok user even said this could push Justin into a dark place. Another said she's finally said what needed to be said. Still, not everyone thinks the song is aimed at Justin or Hailey. Some believe it's about Selena's own past, the version of her she had to leave behind to grow. That view has struck a different chord with fans. It paints the song not as revenge, but as closure. Yes, Justin has had emotional breakdowns in public, especially during rocky times with Selena. And now that she's with Benny Blanco and seems genuinely happy, those lyrics might feel more painful to some. One fan bluntly said, "You wanted her to speak. She finally did." But others think the song reflects her journey, not an attack. Longtime followers know how much she's changed. After dealing with heartbreak and personal struggles, she's come out stronger. This could be her way of saying goodbye to the pain and moving forward. Some people still don't trust Benny, but most just want Selena to be happy. And right now, she seems to be. But let's be honest, fans also noticed that this album was made with Benny Blanco, someone who used to be close to Justin. That's what's making this situation even more talked about. Benny and Justin weren't strangers. They had worked together, were friends, and had history. So now, for Benny to date Selena and make a song that might be about Justin, people are calling it petty. Things got even more heated when Justin unfollowed Benny during a random unfollow spree. It could mean nothing. Maybe they just drifted apart. But when you look at the timing, it feels too on point to ignore. Imagine your close friend starts dating your ex and then releases a track that fans think is mocking you. Fans believe Benny and Justin had deep talks about Selena back in the day. So now Benny not only dating her, but also making an entire album with her? That doesn't scream loyalty. If this were two girls instead of two guys, one of them would be getting dragged online. Let's be honest, girl code drama always hits harder than anything between guys. In a time where cancel culture is wild and public fallouts get messy fast, this situation feels even more dramatic. And the timing? It's almost too perfect. Sure, songs get recorded months in advance, but this release lined up right when that viral 7-part TikTok series about Hailey Bieber started blowing up. So now, Hailey's name is back in the headlines, and old drama involving Selena and Justin is making a comeback. Fans are convinced the song wasn't just released, it was planned to land right at the center of the chaos. Whether that's true or not, it's got people talking. For Hailey, the timing must feel terrible. She's already trending for uncomfortable reasons, and now Selena's emotional lyrics are just adding more pressure. The love triangle is back in full force, and every line of the song is being picked apart like a puzzle. Still, there's another perspective. During a recent Spotify chat, Selena and Benny spoke about the album. Selena admitted that people would likely assume the songs were about specific people, but she hinted that it's deeper than that. It was like she knew this narrative would spiral and was already bracing for it. She seemed fully aware that no matter what she says, people will tie it all back to Justin. Selena might just be watching everything unfold, knowing this would happen. Maybe it was part of the plan. Maybe not. But the moment feels big, because this isn't just about lyrics, it's about timing. That TikTok series already had fans worked up. And then the song drops, pouring gasoline on the fire. Is this track really aimed at Justin, or is it Selena reflecting on her past self? No matter the truth, one thing is clear. This release got people talking, and that might be the point. Some even believe the idea of it being about Justin is part of the promotion. To make it more interesting, fans think Justin and Hailey have responded. Justin shared an old quote from Hailey's 2019 caption saying, "Still relevant, boo," and she reposted it. He also posted a Bible verse. "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." That line set the internet on fire. Many think he's playing the victim or subtly calling out the hate. Meanwhile, Hailey went completely silent on social media. No stories, no updates. For someone who usually posts daily, that's loud in itself. Fans believe she's either stepping back or waiting for things to cool down. But with this trio, silence only adds more fuel. And just when things seemed to calm down, fans found more coincidences to unpack. Some noticed that right after Selena and Benny's song dropped, Hailey disappeared from social media completely. No posts, no stories, nothing. For someone who usually posts almost every day, her sudden silence was suspicious to many. Some believe she's staying quiet to avoid adding to the drama, while others think she's waiting for the heat to die down. But when it comes to this triangle, silence often seen makes people speculate even more. Justin's Bible verse post didn't help either. It only made the situation feel more intense. Was it a message of forgiveness or a subtle clapback? The timing again felt too perfect to ignore. Whether intentional or not, every post and every lyric is being watched, shared, and discussed. This isn't just drama, it's become an online event. For more updates on this story and everything trending, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss a thing.